Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today, I have something real special. You can read that there. Of course, I got Steam Deck. I'm so excited. Okay, so be real careful about this. Where does it open? Okay. Get a nice unboxing experience in my first impressions. We got the instructions manual and stating that we should plug it in and then turn it before we turn it on. And it also explains the quick access menu as well as the Steam menu button and where the SD card slot is. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. And in this box, I think should be our charger. Which I also need a knife to open. Just realized that I'm probably in the way of the knife. But also need a knife to open this, so sticker right there. There we go. And we have the charging brick. Looks very similar to what are they called? Like MacBooks, sort of. USB-C on one end, and I think it's 45 watts. I'll put 20 to 45 watts, yeah. So it's a 45 watt charger, and that's there. What's in this box? And we also have the health and safety booklet that I'm not going to read because that. Let's get this box out of here. And we have the Steam Deck itself. Just it's actually somehow larger than I thought it was, and I already knew it was large. Your games are going places, and as you can see, it's iridescent, which is cool. Cool. Okay. Health and safety information, I'm sure. Yeah. Get the sleeve off. We've got this nice Steam Deck logo on the front that's slightly embossed. On the back, we have this strap with a little recess to put your charger in when you're carrying it around. Get it in there. That, and yep, sort of something like that. I'm sure I could do it better, but. And then we also have this security tag on here to prove that it hasn't been tampered with. And as for how to get this off, you just pull. Just like that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Battery's dying. Look at it! Oh my goodness. Oh, it's even prettier in person. It has some heft to it. Like, it's not like an insignificant amount of weight. Ooh, the thumbsticks feel good. These buttons, if you're familiar with like the Steam controller, that's what they remind me of. Actually, everything about this kind of reminds me of how my Steam controller feels. So, as for I/O, we have the power button, charging slash utility port, the USB-C port that does everything. So like you can use USB-C docks to get display outputs and stuff. Volume up and down, 3.5mm jack, which I think is combo headphone, microphone jack, SD card slot. And as for that, we have the menu and the select button. Whatever this button's called on the Xbox controllers. We have those, as well as you can see, two thumbsticks that are parallel, but also we have the best of both worlds, parallel sticks, as well as the A, B, X, Y buttons, and these being up top, which both feel good. Like, I don't have to bend my thumbs in any weird way to get to them. Sorry about that, the battery in the camera died. But we also have two touchpads either side, as well as the, as aforementioned, quick access menu and Steam buttons. Now let's get this hooked up and turned on. The cord isn't especially long, but it's long enough. And so we plug it in. We hit power. There we go. Screen looks good. Minimal bleed. Around the logo there. It looks good to me. It's good to me. Screen. I think it's a 720p class display, so like it's not exceptional, but from what I can see here, it's plenty for the screen size. Now we're going to skip forward to when it finally boots up. And here we go. Okay, so first off we select our language. I speak English. I am on EST. Eastern Standard Time, New York. Yep, that's it. Hold on, let me log into mine. Okay. So we got the Wi-Fi set up. And now it's updating. It says a minute and 15 seconds, so I'm gonna let it do that, and then I will be right back with first impressions of UI and stuff. And it's finally updated. Oh, now I gotta sign in my Steam account. 1 second. And I think just like that, we will be into the Steam Deck menu. Welcome to Steam Deck. Before you start playing, let's take a quick tour of your device. Press any button. Okay. This is the Steam button. Okay. And this is the quick access button. Okay. And the power button's up there. Yep. Volume rocker. And then the micro SD card slot. Yep. And there we go. We're in. This is big picture mode, pretty much. And then we can go here, and this pulls up the menu to go to our library, the store, friends, media, downloads, settings. There's a software update, I'll do that later. You can also select which update channel you want to be in, whether you want the stable version or the bleeding edge or whatever. I can also change the name of it, change what Wi-Fi network I'm on, and all that good stuff. But the cool thing comes over here in this menu where you can limit your frame rate, your refresh rate, throttle your CPU under turn down GPU clocking, turn on scaling, all that good stuff. It also tells you how you're charging and how long it'll take. Anyway, let me get a game downloaded and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I've installed Aperture Desk Job, which, for those of you who don't know, is the game that they released alongside the Steam Deck to show off all of its capabilities. So, and turn the volume all the way up and hit start.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Dave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those dudes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them taking something important to a genius that's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you.
Alright, I think I've got it under control. Now the ABXY buttons work, the directional pad works. L3, R3, and then move around. Little touchpads. L1, R1, and L2, R2, L4, L5, R4, R5. All of them work. X, Y. Alright, well, I'm gonna go play this, right? And give you my thoughts afterwards. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I just played through all of Aperture Desk Job, and I'm amazed. I absolutely love this thing. It's everything I wanted, and probably more. Honestly, obviously, I've only played through the one game, and that took like maybe half an hour. But I only have a little complaints. My only complaint. No, I have two complaints. The screen gets very hot, right? Which I guess is unavoidable. But like the screen gets like uncomfortable to touch, right? While you're gaming. And I don't particularly like the glossy plastic on the D-pad, but maybe that'll get better over time. I don't know. But other than those two things, I don't have any complaints. It does blow out quite a bit of air, quite a bit of hot air when it's under load, right? It gets quite warm, but you know, you can only complain so much. You can hear it, right? The fan is audible, but as for someone who lives with the AC constantly going right next to where I sit, the ceiling fan and sometimes a dehumidifier, I kind of tune out these noises. It's to the point where I actually cannot sleep without my AC going because of the noise. But I really like this thing. I will probably do an update in a month or so, and I'm going to make a whole video about emulation on the Steam Deck because it is something that I am quite fond of, is emulating games, because I grew up on consoles like PS2, so those games have very fond place in my heart, but I can't always, I don't really have a way of playing them in a way that other people can watch, right? Like, I can't stream it, I can't record it because it's just everything, but I can emulate them and then record that. Anyway, so that's it for this video. That video will be up hopefully a week or so after this. Maybe. It might take me a little bit longer to figure out stuff and actually compose myself. But I love this. This is everything I've wanted and more. And I do want to say that you should go check out Fan the Deck, which is a YouTube channel exclusively about the Steam Deck for any, like, if you want to, like, learn more about what it's capable of and what kinds of stuff is happening around the Steam Deck. So, that being said, I'm Netherfire TNT. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it, I don't really care. And I'll see you in the next one.